There are many words to describe Ross Power: entrepreneur, inventor, environmentalist. But above all else, Ross Power is an artist.
I've always been interested in art, and it was an opportunity for me to realize my independence and self-awareness. It is extremely essential to our society, and as people realize this, art, I believe, is going to be more poignant as far as a communication tool, and it will have a huge effect as a communication tool.
But what sets Ross apart from other artists is the unusual environment in which he chooses to showcase his art, here at the bottom of the sea.
My interests have always been extremely focused on the ocean, and my art now is integral with the ocean, and I think that the ocean is the kinetic nature of my art, and so without the ocean, my art would be something else.
Artistic creations like this nearly 5,000-pound monolithic metal display that Power submerged in the sea off the Florida Keys in 1985, the first in a series of environmental art designed to demonstrate the marine balance between man and nature.
Original idea of submerging the art in the ocean was from a series that I was going to create called The Treasures of Atlantis. And the idea of Atlantis was interesting to me because of the concept of an ultra-modern, high-tech society that disappeared, was swallowed into the ocean. I think there's a metaphor there as far as where we're going as a society. But then I realized that each piece needed to have its own title, and so the first sculpture is The Future Wave, understanding the marine environment, understanding and protecting our environment in general. That is the Future Wave. The next piece, evolving from Future Wave, is No Turning Back. No Turning Back is designed for diver interaction. Now I'm showing that the human being can be as harmonious and graceful in the water as the marine life itself.
Ross kept each piece of art on the sea bottom for 1 year, witnessing its transition from modernistic art to ancient artifact due to the effects of the ocean elements and human intervention. He now displays this work in Miami at Florida International University's Biscayne Bay campus, a metamorphosis of metal that has also changed the focus of Ross's environmental vision.
By the end of '87, there was so much coral growth on the artwork, I realized that the patina was not the evolution of the artwork, but the photo and film documentation of the artwork while it was under the ocean. And why not leave it there forever? Why remove it? Why disturb any living creature?
So now Ross is embarking on his greatest artistic endeavor to date. The marine environment is still just as important as ever to this metal sculptor. He's just changed his focus in life to an underwater project aptly named just that, Focus, a permanent underwater art gallery designed to interact with mankind.
I've always been title-oriented in my art expression. The title always comes first, and then the design evolves. And the title Focus is dealing with our need to focus in life. And if you can focus, then you can focus on being positive. You can focus on getting a task accomplished. You can focus on what is really important in your life. And focusing on the marine environment is essential. This first piece, Focus, is designed to stay under the ocean forever. The other pieces were designed to attract fish, but not to become a habitat. Now this is designed to be a habitat.
But Focus will hardly be another Florida Keys underwater project. It will be global, with a global impact of changing mankind's focus on the marine environment.
And I'm doing an addition of 7 and submerging them in waters permanently around the world to bring in the multicultural aspect and to remind people of different cultures that we are all the same. And one of the commonalities that we have is the ocean. And again, the ocean is a metaphor. It's an opportunity to understand ourselves better and how we fit into nature. And we will be reaching literally millions of people through Focus, and that is so exhilarating to me artistically.